All right, what is good, everyone? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. So, wanted to start recording right where I left the cards because I was pulling on Ashley Benefield, and I wanted to know, like, was she in fear for her life when Doug showed up to her house? Now, right here, what I was seeing, Queen of Cups, this is someone who is like playing, like, I want to say, like, playing on emotions, like, yes, I love you, yes, we're gonna work this out. But then she's like I want to say, like, really hot and cold, because right here with the Temperance in reverse, she was like stirring up. With the Temperance in reverse, I'm getting chaotic energy, like disrupting someone's peace. And Eight of Wands here in reverse speaks of blocked communication. She was not in fear, because was she in fear of what was gonna happen to her and her child? It would be upright, but it's not. She almost like she knew that by blocking him and not allowing him to see his child would draw him to the home. Mm. She wasn't in fear, though. This is something that she had been. Oh my gosh, she she is like manipulative. Wow, she had this in the works for some time. Yeah, to end him. Look at that. It. She thought she was going to be celebrating, that no one would ever be able to really dispute, like, what's been said, because she's been doing the work. She's been putting in the work of, like, setting the stage for this moment where she would claim this happened. She was trying to use their child as leverage to get him to come to the house, because she wouldn't allow him. She wouldn't allow him to see their child. Like, she knew that he would follow after her. It was her baiting him to come to the house looking for his kid, asking questions about her. But she's turning it around and telling people, I told you he's crazy. He's always stalking me and he's after me. He can't let me go. That's kind of, and she's been pretty successful so far. There was an argument, there was a conflict. Let's look at what this fight was about. We have the Chariot. Two of Swords. Okay. It has to do with threatening to take everything away from her. Like, I'll take your car away. It's like, that bitch is in my name. I'll take away the car. I'll cut up your credit cards. You're not going to be, I don't know, something like that. He was kind of flexing the financial power he had over her. And it freaked her out. She's like, oh shit. I really need that money. I'm kind of getting impulsive. It could have been something pretty. Like, oh yeah, fuck you. Kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it was about money. And after this was done, she... Okay, so after she did this, she was trying to figure out, how am I going to switch this around? Two of Pentacles, how am I going to swap it and make it look like he tried to attack me? So we have the house, the Four of Wands here, the home. Okay, so the mother knew that he was there. She just took the daughter, the grandmother took the granddaughter to the park, so that way the mother and father, Ashley and Doug, wouldn't be arguing in front of her. So she took her to the park. He was threatening her, and this had to do with this financial control he had over her. The car was in his name. He'll cut up her credit cards. You can't, I don't know, everything is attached to him. So if I cut you out, you're going to lose everything. So he threatened her with that. She pissed her off, though. What am I going to do? I can't be poor and homeless, and I can't. Divorced, poor. My business fell through. Like, it's like a failing business. And the only reason, I don't know. She knew that she depended too much on him. She was too codependent on him financially. This is something that I was going to say that she had something in the works, but it was, then I was getting that okay, so she had something planned, like something in the works to get rid of him. Again, we got something about poisoning. She was claiming that he was poisoning her. And I got that, like, maybe again with the trying to swap, well, claiming that he's doing what she was doing. I was getting that before. And so she had something in the works, like, okay, well, eventually it might, it's a slow process, but eventually he'll be gone. But on this day, it was pretty it happened impulsively again. So how can I turn this around and make it look like he was the one who couldn't let me go. He was just so obsessed and, crazed that, he wanted his family. He was crazy, acting a fool. But no. He really just wanted to know, can we start over? Can we fix this? But something happened. What is this? Because I was getting something that I wanted to say something about questioning the paternity. Yeah. It's not my kid, but you thought you could get more money out of me. Oh, shit. Maybe this was pretty shocking for him. Maybe he got really mad, angry. He got angry to know that maybe she was cheating. I haven't seen the 3 of Cups, though. Okay. Okay. I was going to do this reading anyways. I wanted to, everyone has the right to remain silent. But I think it's really strange that if it was self-defense, she wasn't talking to her mother. She wasn't talking to her friend. But honestly, I think she did. But their loyalty will have you withholding information. So let's look into it. Since we're already doing this reading, we're going to look into what does her mother really know and what does Dr. Barbara Russell really know. Okay, let's start with Ashley's mother. What does Ashley's mother know that she's hiding from investigators? What does Ashley's mother know? Ooh. King of Stakes. This is someone who I'm getting, okay. What Ashley's mother knows and isn't saying is that she knows Doug was injured in this relationship. Being too loyal, he lost an eye. But he stayed to the very end. Ashley's mother also knows that he's a dummy. He was just someone that she, practiced on to come up. But he was a stepping stone. Doug is someone that this Empress, which is her daughter, punched, kicked, took all her garbage out on this dummy. That's poor Doug over here. What her mother also knows about her daughter that she's not saying is that her daughter is, she wants to be the Empress. But this is an Empress that will, again, I got this for her in the last reading, that she loves the kill. She doesn't care who she has to get over on to come up. And that's what she's keeping hidden. This is a secret with the High Priestess. So she knows the truth about their relationship. And that her daughter wasn't serious about Doug, that she was just using him to, you know, till something better came along. And she was trying, and her daughter was trying to, well, remember guys, all this is just my opinion, okay? It's not factual, it's, you know, there's no, it hasn't been proven. This is just speculation based on what the energy in the cards is saying, okay? But it was saying that she was planning to get rid of him, and this is something that she was it was something that was she was doing over time, you know. But then I don't know, it was just nothing was, she wasn't successful. And when he threatened to take everything away from her, she got mad. She lures them. She tries to seduce her victim, trying to, like, very sweet and kind and gentle. And then when she has them really close, she, like, snaps their neck. She loves the kill. She doesn't care. She was trying to lure him in. Tower at the bottom. Okay, but I'm not using that deck. So the mother, I was getting that the mother knew that he was there. She took the daughter away so that way they weren't fighting in front of the daughter. I don't think the mother knew that this was going to happen. Okay. Okay. So the mother, okay. So the mother is hiding that she does know. Ashley did tell her mother. He came, and all this happened because he threatened me with poverty. He threatened to take away my car. He threatened to, you know, cut up my credit cards. He threatened to take everything away from me. I was going to lose everything. And so that's why the mother's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But she knows. That's what she knows. She knows what her daughter really is. That all she cares about is money. She knows that she did this because he threatened to take away her money or something like that. Her stability. Yeah. Trying to cut her out. There's this fight about the kid. Maybe this is the custody. What the heck is this? Okay, I really want to know. Was there okay. He's thinking you're trying to hide this kid from me for 6 months because you don't know if it's my kid. You want to see who does this kid look like before you allow me to see this kid. But in all this time, you already know that I don't know if this is his kid, so I have to start. She started this since she was from when she was pregnant. She got pregnant. Oh my God. She didn't know whose baby it was. It wasn't planned, obviously. Damn. So, maybe they were arguing about the paternity, or I'm going to make you take a paternity test. Oh my God. I'm going to make you take a paternity test. And she's like, oh shit. If I take a paternity test, he might find out that this isn't his kid, and then he's not going to have to pay me shit in any divorce. Oh my God. So the mother knows this. The mother already knew what her daughter was doing. So this doesn't surprise her that, you know, this is what it was over. that he threatened to take away her money. He threatened to expose her infidelity, something like that. Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, so the mother knows this. Okay, all right. So she knows this. Let's get one final message for the mother. Like, I don't know. People coming in, though, to defend the victim. Because that's what's right, you know? People are investigating. It's like investigating, yeah. Well, these are like internet sleuths, you know? Like, you can't sneak around. They'll find everything on you. You can't, there's nowhere for you to hide. So that, I don't know. I'm getting, people are going to start looking into everything. They're going to investigate it from every corner, nook, cranny, every angle, you know, everything. There's nowhere for people to hide now. Okay, I don't know why that was the final message, but okay. Let's see. Let's look into Dr. Barbara Russell. Ashley lived with Barbara for about 8 months, I believe. And I'm not clear on if this is where the shooting took place, at this lady's house. But Barbara claims that she and Ashley never spoke of what happened. That she doesn't know. So we're going to look into, what does she know? And what could her motive be to help Ashley cover this up? I mean, maybe she doesn't know anything. I don't know. We're going to look into it. Because I think she said that she still talks to her. She's still in contact with her. Okay. Okay, what do we need to know? What does she know? A lot of this energy of maybe not wanting to accept the truth of her. Maybe she doesn't want to accept the truth of who Ashley it really is. She's like, no, she's not like that. No, I've known her. I've lived with her. I would not allow a killer into my home. You know, something like that. Oh my God. It's like denial. Denial. She refuses to see it. I'm getting almost that this is a betrayal to her. This is someone I trusted, a friend. But that she thinks about this. She is in her head. She doesn't want to believe that Because the devil, this is Dark Willow here. This is where she goes to the dark side because she gets too juiced up on the dark arts, and it turns her evil, right? So she got too juiced up on some kind of power that could have been money that turned her dark, and to a point where she would actually murder her husband. But she is in her head about this because she feels like it was a sword through her heart. I thought I knew this person. I'm getting really heavy denial here. Okay, so she's refusing to see the truth. So the fact that I'm seeing this right now, I'm really getting that Ashley didn't talk to her about what really happened. She stayed very quiet about what happened. She couldn't really talk about it because what she's saying happened really didn't happen. The reasons for the argument, the reason for the fight, the reason why she shot him. What happened at the moment that she shot him? What was... Here we have Ace of Pentacles. I'm not really sure what this is right now yet, or not just yet. Okay, so this is an argument. They were fighting, arguing about... like, I'm the boss. I can... This is about, like, threatening her stability. Yeah. Threatening her stability. This business that you have is because of me, and I can destroy it. All of a sudden, warrior pose. Warrior pose. Okay, what happened? Let's look into this warrior pose right here. So did he threaten her with, violence? Did he threaten her with some kind of weapon? Okay. I'm getting that he gave her a choice. Okay, that's what the Ace of Pentacles talks about. We can work on our family, and I can keep giving to you. But it's like okay, so in this episode, the mother tells Buffy, if you leave, you can never come back. If you leave, don't ever come back. If you leave, you're going to lose everything. Your business. Everything that you love. Why is the warrior pose here? That's why she's saying, oh, he threatened me. He attacked me. But he gave her an ultimatum. You can stay with me, try to work things out, and I'll keep giving to you, or you can lose everything. If you leave, you lose everything. So yeah, he was trying to control her. I was getting like financial manipulation. He was very manipulative. But he saw himself as very loving and giving. He didn't see that this is what it was. He didn't see that in giving he was trying to control. he thought that in giving that he was being loving. So I give to you, so you got to do what I say. And this is what he was doing. He was trying to control and control her and manipulate her. That's the devil. Yeah. Okay. But these are two, okay, I'm getting these are two people who are the, you know, the exact same. She was getting into this relationship with him because she wanted to see what she could, because she wanted to get something out of him. Okay? She wasn't serious about this relationship. Her mother knew this. Her goal was to get some kind of financial some leg up financially, status wise. But once something better came along, someone better looking, I'm hearing, someone with more money, she was planning on moving on with that person. She had no intention on staying with Doug. He was just a stepping stone for her. Her mother knew this. Okay. So she's getting her business off the ground, then she gets pregnant. But she's not sure if it's Doug's or someone else that she's having an affair with. She claims that she's not feeling well. She runs off to her mother's. Doesn't inform him of anything. Doesn't inform him of the birth of their daughter. She's hiding. He doesn't see his daughter until she's about 6 months old. She's hiding her. And I'm thinking to kind of get an idea of who does this kid look like? Is she going to, look like me? Is she going to look like, who is she going to look like? I don't know if she had a paternity test to, look into the other potential father. I don't know. She could have. She might already know who the father is. Okay. That's the story I'm getting. I'm not getting anything about poisoning. I think if there was anything about poisoning, it's because that's what she was trying to say, to make him look bad. Because again, she's trying to make, that's the story she's giving people. He's this horrible person. That's why I can't be around him. And he's controlling. And he's financially manipulative. But she doesn't want to tell people that she was messing around and that she doesn't know if this baby's his. And if he finds out that this isn't his baby, then he's not going to have to pay me anything. And in a divorce, or and I won't get child support. I don't know, something like that. All right. Okay. Yeah, he had her stressed out. Why was Doug at Ashley's home? I'm getting domination. They wanted to dominate the situation, because they were so sick and tired of being the one always having to ask, being in this place of having to beg for security. Why was I was gonna say why I was gonna ask why excuse me, why was Doug there? With judgment, I'm being drawn more to the image and who the character represents. And this is someone who has their business. This one only cares about money, very selfish, greedy, self-absorbed. I love Anya though. Like she's very honest though, very honest person. But that's what I'm getting here is that the way she has her arms crossed. Like, if you're not here to give me your money, then get the fuck out of my face. That's kind of what I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune. Warrior pose. Why is this warrior pose coming up so much? This Wheel of Fortune. It's like I'm hearing you can't take it back. You signed papers. You signed a contract. He's like, I'll take anything away from you. I didn't realize how greedy you were. Or maybe there was it. What is this hangman? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of I heard like this isn't something that oh my God, he's not a fool. He knows what he was doing. He could have covered his ass and told her, "Oh no, sorry, sweetheart. I have some dirt on you. I have something that is going to you're going to lose everything." Like he had something on her. He had something on her, something that no one else knew about. There's other people that know, though. There's other people that know. There's someone that has some kind of information, some hidden information, some dirt on her. Why haven't they come forward? There's a message. Official message. Maybe it was information that was given that was, they saw it as maybe not important, but they wanted to keep it a secret. Why? They didn't want people to see this information. Why? I don't know. I'm hearing street justice. Oh my God, what is this? Like, what the fuck is this? Like they'd rather, like, let her get off and see what happens. What the hell? But this is someone who knows the truth. This is someone that was working with him, with Doug. Okay, so she said that he had someone following her, right? And he probably did have a tracker on her. He probably did have because he was having her followed because she was doing something. She was up to something, and he was trying to find out what the fuck she was up to. Okay. All right. Page of Pentacles, Queen. Oh. He found she found, okay. So she had found some information that their group needed, okay? But she died before she could give that information to her friends, right? And the disc that she had all that information fell between her desk and like a file cabinet or something like that. So no one knew about this information that she had discovered. So while Ashley's over here claiming self-defense, there's some information that people don't know about that Doug might have found out. There's another person, because he did have someone following her. He did have a tracker on her because he was trying to find all the things that she was, all her dirty little secrets that she was keeping from him. And he found something. And I'm getting like, once he confronted her with this information, she knew she was going to lose it all. And I don't know what that information is. Let's see if we can get more information about the information. What did he find out? What secrets did he find out? Page of Stakes, Knight of Stakes. She could have been messing around with someone that she knew from her business. Maybe this is an old classmate. She didn't want this information to get out. She's like, I want people to see me as the star. And I will take you out if you try to expose me. You better hush now. That's what this episode is called, Hush. They take your voice so you can't speak. And then they take your heart so you can't scream. She didn't want she didn't want this information to get out. So she slayed the dummy. And there was someone, her watcher, this is her watcher, her mother, probably just kind of looking the other way, like, okay, take out the dummy. Because Doug comes out as this dummy. Damn. Alright. All she cares about is money. So when I threatened her, that's when the tower fell. Look at that. There's a tower. Sunnydale. Forest Stakes. This is the home. That's when I put the tower back. But that's when the tower happened, in the home. Because he threatened her with some information that he had on her. the mother knows about, mostly about how he threaten her financial stability, but she knows more than what she's saying for sure. As far as Dr. Barbara Russell, I kind of get the feeling more that she's more in denial. She doesn't know anything. I don't think Ashley talked to her about anything, but um yeah, but she really doesn't want to believe that Ashley is this person. Yeah. She went to the dark side. She really did. Okay, but that's what I got for this reading, guys. I hope it brought some clarity. I hope maybe some new I don't know if it's any new information. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the trial, but I don't know, for the internet people that like to investigate this stuff. I hope it brought something for you guys to look into. Again, guys, thank you for hanging with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.